Action.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Samuel Thompson, and I am the authorised marriage celebrant officiating this marriage today. On behalf of Jim and Toula, I would like to thank you all for being here this afternoon, for taking the time and making the journey and all the effort that takes, not only to be part of this day, but to be part of each other's lives. I want to make a special mention of Jim and Toula's children, who have made the effort to be here today to celebrate with their parents. I also want to acknowledge Jim's sister Nikki, who will be our interpreter today. Please allow Nikki the time to translate what is spoken into Greek for Toula. Jim and Toula have a remarkable story. They started as high school sweethearts, with Jim's family's emigration to Australia prematurely ending their courtship. They both went on to start their own families and live fulfilling lives, but fate would bring them back together. When they finally reconnected, it was like it was all those years ago in high school. And here in the beautiful Melbourne Botanical Gardens, we get to celebrate their love and commitment to one another. Theirs may seem a unique story, and indeed every relationship is unique, but one thing holds true. For love to exist between two people, each person must allow the vulnerability of giving his or her love to the other, and each must be open to receiving the other's love in turn. They must be free to surrender to the vulnerability of true intimacy, to be known and loved unconditionally. Today we will begin with a reading, A Wedding Toast by James Bertolino. May your love be firm, and may your dream of life together be a river between two shores, a day bathed in sunlight, and by night illuminated from within. May the heron carry news of you to the heavens, and the salmon bring the sea's blue grace. May your twin thoughts spiral upwards like leafy vines, like fiddle strings in the wind, and be as noble as the Douglas fir. May you never find yourself back to back without love pulling you around into each other's arms. We will now move through to the formal parts of the ceremony. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence, and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people, to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. And if our interpreter Nikki could just repeat. Throughout time, countless millions of people from many cultures, religions and societies have gathered amongst friends and families to celebrate their love for one another and their commitment to each other. Today we should try to remember that a wedding is a symbol, a heartfelt and meaningful symbol, but a symbol nonetheless. This ceremony is not magic. It will not create a relationship that does not already exist and has not already been celebrated in all the commitments Jim and Toula have made to each other, both large and small, in the days since they first met. Jim, do you promise to do your very best each day to create a loving, healthy and happy marriage?
I do.
Toula, do you promise to do your very best each day to create a loving, healthy and happy marriage?
I do.
Now, please declare your wedding vows to each other.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, James Stevens Peters, take thee, for Toula Christa Christakos, to be my lawful wedded wife.
Now Nikki will interpret. Toula.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Toula Christa Christakos, take thee, James Stevens Peters, to be my lawful wedded husband.
Thank you, Nikki, for interpreting. Please take hands. And all of you who love each other, please take each other's hands as well. To reach out to someone and be acknowledged and loved is a human need. Taking the hand of one who loves you is a powerful symbol of that unspoken bond. Jim, please take this ring and place it on Toula's finger and repeat after me. I take you for now and for always is always now.
I take you for now and for always is always now.
Toula, please place this ring on Jim's finger and repeat after me. I take you for now and for always is always now.
I take you for now and for always is always now.
It is now my honour and delight to declare you husband and wife. You may seal your vows with a kiss. Get on the game.
That was good.
Jim.
Wait, are we playing?
I'm filming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe
Jim. You can sign here. Toula. our witness, John. And our witness, Nikita. Now, Jim. Hold on, let me sign. Jim, if you can sign here. Toula, if you can sign here. First witness. Here. And the second witness here. Boom.